Good afternoon, good afternoon. It is Anita. Welcome to my garden. Welcome to my channel. It is Sunday the 22nd. My day off, of course. I take Sundays off from all this labor in the garden. I just want to give you guys an update. I do get out here in the mornings and see what's needed, necessary, and still continue to do that. But then I relax on Sunday, get me a word, get my meditation on and all that good stuff. Okay, let's get to the garden. A lot of things growing, a lot of things coming up. Here I got a lot of starter stuff as well as my herbs are on the patio because direct sun, they not feeling it, but the peppermint is doing excellent. I've already cut some and I got it sitting here and it's drying. Same with the oregano. You can dry it by sun or you can, put it in a dehydrator. I opted to put it in the sun. So oregano is doing good. I'm gonna do some. I cut that basil, but I didn't store it properly. I didn't lay it out properly, so it was in plastic and it molded. So I just threw it out. So I'll get another batch of basil soon. Chamomile seed just popped up, and I'm doing that succession planting. So I got a lot more plants that I'll be putting in pots. Seeds that I'll be putting in pots pretty soon. More beans, okra, tomatoes are all over the garden. I gotta repot the kale that I'll show you in a second. I'm gonna put some spinach in. I've never grown spinach in the summer, but we'll see what happens. My peppers didn't do well, so I'm going to opt to go put some seeds in some trays, but I'm also going to go grab some peppers because peppers were the easiest thing to grow for me, but right now they're not doing so well. And I'll show you that as well. Ashwagandha's doing good. And that's it going up here. I want to try a slow bolting lettuce seed that I bought, so I'll bring that to your attention in a week or two when that starts to pop, above the earth. I got corn, cucumbers, sage, thyme. I got to get some thyme because I harvested all of it and now I want some more. Beets, carrots, and radishes. Those are things that I don't have going on, but I will. Not many of them anyway, just a few. Let's show you what's going on here. I got my roselle. These bush beans have popped above ground, so I'm gonna put them in a pot. Something already got that one and ate it, but that one too already got it. But I got three. I'll get them out. That's Barbados cherry, and I put it in a pot and see what'll happen. It didn't come back this year, but I don't know what's gonna happen. Roselles are doing good, and I put some more seeds in there. I'm gonna try to make it quick, y'all. Okay, I got zinnias, purslane, chamomile. Put some more chamomile seed in because that one did good. Usually they don't do that well. Marigolds are doing good. I'm going to transplant them into whatever pot is growing. That's potato, snapdragons, all kinds of flower, Russian sage, lantana, of course my elephant ears. Let's go over here. It's in midday, so it's hot. Everything's drooping, but they did get watered this morning and they got fed. And the reason I didn't do my video this morning is because I used some of that, what's that stuff called? Some fish emulsion, and it smelled so bad that I couldn't stay out here. So I just watered everything. Then I put a cup of the mixture in there, with my regular homemade fertilizer, and I just couldn't stand it out here, so I had to go inside. But anyway, echinacea or purple coneflowers is what that called. Purslane, blueberry bushes, I propagated that and it's doing really well. Dandelion root back there, my red bushes here. All of those are blueberry plants, doing good. That is a crab apple tree. I didn't think it was going to come back this year, but lo and behold, there it is. Okay, I got turmeric, ginger. Every time I buy ginger and turmeric, I get a piece and I put it in the garden, and it's starting to pop up. That's my sage. I put it over here because it was getting burnt in direct sun, so I thought maybe I put it in between the blueberries and it would give it a little, you know, shade, afternoon shade. That's my Gandules, is doing well. Another basil plant, strawberries that I propagated from the plant. These are still attached to the mother. These two I've already cut because they have taken root, so doing well. These are my strawberry plants. If you get one strawberry plant, you don't ever have to worry about buying another strawberry seed. Okay, what else? These are little plants I just transplanted. My tomatoes and basil, they're doing pretty good. Basil, they grow really big and bushy, so I tried to space them out as much as possible. That's a parsley plant. And in the middle, I had asparagus, which I transplanted. They don't like to be transplanted. I had it for a couple of years, and it's not happy being transplanted, okay? Blackberry bush doing excellent. Two plants. I did propagate one, and I gotta come out here and pick those. But the birds will get them. I'll do that in a minute. My willow tree is doing excellent. Advent or chaseberry tree is budding, flowering, so I'll get flowers there. Beautiful purple flowers that bring the bumblebees and the pollinators to the garden. Okay, let me see if I can get over this thing. I didn't mean to put it up so high. They're drooping from the sun. They were beautiful this morning, so I'm pretty sure they'll pop back up. I did water them today, so they did get water this morning, but those are cukes. I staked this, oh my God. Okay, I staked my squash plant there. I got 3 more that I want to stake as well, which I'll put here. The beans I transplanted over here, they're doing good. That's my grape vine. I had that for years, and it is what it is. I do see some grapes on there, so I'm pretty sure I'll have some grapes this year. I just juice those because I don't really drink grape juice, that kind of grape juice anyway. Okay, these are pomegranates. These are my black cherries, and I got them last year. This is the 2nd year, so hopefully next year I have some black cherries on there. Maybe I'll have to wait another year, but we'll see. In the greenhouse, where I can get a little bit of shade, and all the butterflies have been in here, so I know I'm gonna get some damage because I kept it open. Is tomatoes. I've transplanted so many tomatoes. They are popping up everywhere. Some lettuce back there. I harvested some lettuce the other day, a bowl of lettuce, so I have 2 bowls left, and I wish I had planted a lot more lettuce because I could eat lettuce all summer long, so I'm definitely going to put some more slow bolting lettuce in some bowls. Okay, let's see what else. Lots of tomatoes, and all my tomatoes I'm going to trellis up. Not trellis up, I'm going to stake it up so it'll trail up. That's my moringa, doing well. I'm glad I didn't throw it out because I started to, but I've been doing moringa for long enough to know that it will pop back. What else? Onions and garlic, doing good. I gotta stake those tomatoes. I usually put about 2 in a pot, and I harvested a lot this morning, so it's not a lot on the vine, but their continuous growth, and I knocked a lot off swinging at bugs out here this morning. Don't laugh, I did. Okay, more squash that I transplanted yesterday morning, so I'll see if they're gonna take hold, and then I will stake them in that area I just showed you. More tomatoes. Ooh, there's another one in there. That's right. That's that Cherry 100. Look at my eggplant, y'all. Eggplant. All right. And there's a potato growing up in there. I don't know how that got there. Got mint, which I need to transplant out because it needs some more soil. Onions growing well. That tomato, I don't know what happened. It split open. Probably from the heat, but there's more growing on that vine. I'm happy about that. More tomatoes. Tomatoes everywhere. That's my little bit of time. I saved a little piece from what I harvested and put it in there. Some beets. That's an okra plant. Nothing came up. Cherries and plums. There's more beets. Lots and lots of tomatoes. Tomatoes everywhere. I just been pulling them out the ground. They've just been coming up from last year. Tomatoes. So I put them in a bowl, and if they grow, then I'll transplant them into a pot. These are all I transplanted this morning, and like I said, if they grow, they'll go to a bigger pot. More beets. That's Swiss chard, and my pepper plants that's not doing so hot. Banana peppers, jalapeno, habaneros. This is elderberry, chives. That is I'm gonna tell you in a minute. Hold on. The spinach, Malabar spinach. There you go. Another pepper plant, two pepper plants. I just put a tomato trellis there, and I'll stake that. More onions. Here's my kale. Here's another pepper plant. I don't have enough pepper plants because I want to make hot pepper, and I want to freeze it this year, so and put some on the shelf. So I need to get my hot peppers and peppers going. So I'm probably gonna have to run out and grab some more peppers, as well as put some more in seed. I did put some more tomatoes, and these kales are gonna have to be transplanted, and they were getting eaten, and they got eggs all underneath, so I got to clean them up, wash them up, and transplant them into bigger pots. So that's kale right there. That's my jasmine. That's my rose of Sharon. This is nectarines. This row here, I did the 3 sister method: corn, sweet corn, zucchini, and pole beans. So every other square, that's what that has in it. And then in between, I have some sunflowers. I'll probably have to pull some of them out and separate them, because that square is not gonna hold all of those. Same thing, my 3 sister method, and then some sunflowers. So that's what this is all gonna be. I'm gonna put probably another trellis back there so that they can not just trellis up the corn, but also trellis up a trellis back there. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. Corn is looking beautiful, y'all. I put like 1 or 2 seeds in each one, and 1 zucchini in each one, and 1 pole bean. And that's what I want growing in each square. Same thing over here. And that's my nasturtiums, and some more cantaloupe. That's another jasmine. I'm glad I didn't throw it out because I thought it was dead, but I just left it, and it is popping up. Here is my cantaloupe that I'm so happy about, because I saw some little cantaloupes on here this morning. There they go. They're under there. 1, 2. These flowers is gonna pop up, I hope and pray. There go a couple more that's gonna come up. There goes some more. Yeah. So cantaloupes, and then I put some more seeds in succession, y'all, one after the other. So this tray is starting to pop up. And here's my watermelon. Same thing. They started coming up, so then I went and put some more seeds in. I'm gonna do the same thing, just keep them coming. This whole row, I just want to trellis up cantaloupes and watermelons, and I don't know what else. So that's what's going on with that row, and that's what's going on with my garden. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you on the next one. Remember, a seed a day will give you a bountiful harvest. And look, guys, look what I got over there. I just want to show you that real quick. My compost, my bin didn't come, and my compost is filling up, so I'm just gonna cover that with some plastic and hope and pray that the bin got lost, as everything has been getting lost in transit. So my compost is over there, and I'm just gonna leave it over there and cover it until my bin comes. Maybe I'll go find me a garbage can and make one. What you guys think? So that's it with my garden, and it's coming along, and I'll give you guys another update soon. Why is that so close? Ooh, there we go. I wasn't paying attention, so I hope we got everything, because I'm not doing this over again. That is my little yard. It got bigger than what I wanted it to get, but I need this space to do what I want to do. I did lay my little hoop house, and I got my shear to go over it. I'm just one person, so I take my time a little bit every day, and we can get it done. So you mature folks out there that think you can't garden, think again. See ya.